Hi there, this is Doc J Zimmerman. I just wanted to give you a quick report on my whereabouts for the next few months. You're not going to be seeing me a lot in the office. I recently just got promoted to Chief Medical Officer in Starfleet. My good friend, my good dear friend, Admiral Jean-Luc Picard, who a lot of people say we bear a striking resemblance to each other. I personally, I don't see it. But my good friend decided that it was time for me to, to sort of get off Earth and start working in the galaxy and working on starships. And he thought that being the Chief Medical Officer would be the ideal way to do that. So I gladly took the promotion. And again, I'm not going to be in the office that much. But a lot of you probably didn't know that chiropractic was an important part of Starfleet, and it is. And I actually found a page from the Starfleet Medical Manual where the bylaws and guidelines from Starfleet Surgeon General's office says that each starship shall have in its health crew complement at least one person to be designated as a doctor of chiropractic. The doctor of chiropractic shall be thoroughly knowledgeable in the non-medical techniques of treating disease and maintaining health, including the Vulcan art of Tun Shu. Interesting. So if you can indulge me for a little bit longer, I want to read to you a couple things from the Starfleet Medical Manual. Chiropractic from the ancient Terran, done by hand, is a systematic method of locating and releasing nerve interference caused by vertebral subluxation. Chiropractic is not a crisis therapy. Its philosophy holds that the body is the best available doctor for maintaining good health. The nervous system of the body, as originally observed by Palmer, conveys an energy known as innate intelligence. This nerve energy is transmitted to all the various organs and tissues and is fundamental to life itself. If the flow of energy is interfered with, the receiving organ will operate with less than 100% efficiency and thus will be unable to defend itself against foreign organisms or regulate its body chemistry. Lastly, studies show conclusively that the communication between organ function and the brain, which is the generator of life force, must exist without interference. So, as you can tell, what I've been telling all my patients all along is just as important here on Earth, but it's also important to all these Starfleet personnel up there exploring space. And what you have to realize, though, my great uncle, Dr. Zimmerman III, he was the developer of the emergency medical holographic program. If you remember on Star Trek Voyager, Dr. Zimmerman, the emergency medical hologram, was built to resemble my uncle. So when you saw that medical hologram come onto the show, that was Dr. Zimmerman, my great uncle. And he was a pioneer in medicine because not every ship could actually have a doctor on it, so they had to have a holographic doctor. And what's interesting as a chiropractor in Starfleet is that I'm not really needed for aches and pains. Where here on Earth, I'm always needed for aches and pains. But up in space, in the medical bay, the Starfleet medical doctors have instruments. If you have a symptom, they take their instrument and they turn it on and they wave it over your aching body part or whatever complaint you might have, and your symptoms go away. So as a chiropractor with Starfleet, I'm basically there for improved function and enhanced performance. I'm there to keep the body healthy. So if you're not seeing me in the office, that means I'm up there doing my thing. All right, so stay healthy and we'll talk to you soon. All right, excuse me, this just came across my desk. It's pretty important, so I felt I would share it with you. Persons that regularly visit a chiropractor have generally shown improved health and suffer fewer incidents of illness. Subsequently, fewer working hours are lost. So here's the key part of this bulletin that was just handed to me. Each Starship crew person is therefore required to visit the ship's chiropractor at least once every 30 days. Alright, so that is very important, once every 30 days to be healthy. You guys take care and engage.